elegant. A number of them have these incredible headdresses as well. So stylish. We went for a walk through some of the pavilions yesterday and saw some of the celebrations, and we stopped to speak to some of the ladies there in these bright pinks and yellows and greens, and we could see the First Lady there also looking incredibly elegant. It's just another cultural, colourful part of Expo, being able to expose ourselves to something we haven't seen before. Yeah, I know, and you're kind of drawn towards fashion and stylised looks, and you had a great fun actually joining them. Of course, and Casey went straight up to the ladies, all these great outfits, and went, ladies, I have to say, your outfits are beautiful. Absolutely. It's nice to be able to go and speak to people, isn't it? I always embarrass myself that way a little bit as well. But yeah, it's definitely, we were talking about before about, you and I both travelled quite a lot. I think you probably beat me a little bit on that, but really being able to get a glimpse into different countries we may not have visited before. Certainly Sierra Leone has had its challenges of the past. We spoke a little bit, about some of the blood diamonds in the past and some of the challenges that they've had with Ebola. And, as Katie Overy spoke to Joseph from the pavilion earlier, they really want to focus on being able to turn a corner and focus on the future. There's a number of new tourism opportunities coming up. We spoke about the fact they have 4 major wildlife reserves there, and being able to, I think, come to Dubai and participate in Expo and look at new investment opportunities. Yeah, and a part of the entourage from Sierra Leone today, we have the Honorary Miss Mandi Goba Kamara, who is the Deputy First Minister of Foreign Affairs and International Cooperation. And also part of the delegation today, we have the Honourable Jacob Jusuf Safa, who is the Chief Minister of the Sierra Leone team, who are today joining us at this wonderful moment for their National Day showcase. That's right. Now you can see some footage of Al Wasl Plaza coming through there. We're going to be hearing it from the senior leaders who are going to be staking to the stage, but then we're going to be hearing a cultural performance. I've just been given a couple of notes. We're going to be hearing from the Gambia's #1 musician. He's going to be promoting the mystical kora instrument. Now he is a traditional performer who's transformed the art into a contemporary musical gem. He's going to be performing 2 pieces for us today. Now, the first of us, okay, I think we're going to be taking a short break now so that you can enjoy the official National Day showcase of Sierra Leone.
صباح الخير ضيوفنا الكرام. برجاء الخطوط الترحيب معالي الدكتور جوليوس مادا بيو ورئيس جمهورية سيرا ليون، ومعالي الشيخ نهيان بن مبارك آل نهيان وزير التسامح والتعايش والمفوض العام لإكسبو 2020 دبي إلى مسرح الأمم. Good morning, honored guests. Please stand and welcome His Excellency Dr. Julius Maada Bio, President of the Republic of Sierra Leone, and His Excellency Sheikh Nahyan bin Mbarak Al Nahyan, Minister of Tolerance and Coexistence and Commissioner General of Expo 2020 Dubai, to the stage of nations. Greetings, Your Excellencies, esteemed dignitaries and invited guests, and welcome to the official 8th National Day celebration of Expo 2020 Dubai. This morning, we gather to officially honor the Republic of Sierra Leone and their participation in this exceptional global event. Please rise for the national anthems and flag raisings of the United Arab Emirates and the Republic of Sierra Leone. it is my esteemed honor to introduce and welcome His Excellency Sheikh Nahyan bin Mbarak Al Nahyan for his opening remarks.
Your Excellency, President Julius Maada Bio, Mrs. Fatima Bio, First Lady and Commissioner General, Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen, it is an honor to be with you today to celebrate the National Day of Republic of Sierra Leone. A warm and sincere welcome to you all. Sierra Leone's participation in international exhibitions began with the World Expo 1970 at Osaka, Japan, after which the country has participated in several specialized and world expos. Your Excellency, Sierra Leone is known for various historic milestones. The first institution for higher education in West Africa was established in Sierra Leone, taking credit for schooling of most first-generation educated West African. It is important to also note that Sierra Leone has higher participation of female labor force, surpassing various countries in the world and in the World Bank rankings, which is a testament to female participation and, most importantly, gender equality in the country. A vision that the UAE strongly support and share, Your Excellency. Sierra Leone's participation in this World Expo gives us a unique glimpse into what this wonderful country and its friendly people have to offer. It also allows us to learn more about the unique history, culture, and investment opportunities in Sierra Leone, as it seeks to create new partnerships for sustainable development. As such, I would like to express our appreciation to Your Excellency, President Bio, and to the Commissioner General, Her Excellency Mrs. Fatima Bio, and to her team, the team of Sierra Leone, unique and meaningful participation in this expo. The UAE and Sierra Leone have enjoyed strong and long-standing ties dating back to 1982. Today, Sierra Leone is an expanding trade partner of the UAE. And with the Expo 2020, sir, we hope to build on existing partnerships between our two countries as we aim to further discuss ways to develop cooperation in various fields, including energy, agriculture, mining, infrastructure, and education. The UAE shares Sierra Leone's long-term commitment to quality and affordable education for all, and commends the free quality school education program that provides this for the basic and senior secondary students in the country. Allow me to express to Your Excellency that the UAE values Sierra Leone's participation in this global event and firmly believes in the importance of cross-border cooperation and in accelerating Sierra Leone sustainable economic growth and development. I welcome you again, President Bio, Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen, as we gather together at the Expo 2020, capitalizing on our shared experiences, engage in dialogue, and collaborate towards the making of a new world for us and future generations to come. Thank you very much, and God bless you. Thanks, sir.
What makes a better world? A better world is a world where all human beings can thrive. A more tolerant, caring, harmonious world. A world where every action counts. Where women and girls can share their vision and achieve their dreams. A world where they can thrive. Because when women thrive, humanity thrives. The Women's Pavilion by Expo 2020 in collaboration with Cartier.
Now please join me in welcoming this morning's honoree from the Republic of Sierra Leone, President Julius Maada Bio, for his remarks.
Your Highness, Excellencies, Heads of State and Governments, Excellencies, Heads of Delegations, Excellency Reem Al-Hashimi, Minister of State for International Cooperation and Director General of Expo 2020 Dubai, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, good morning. I would like to start off this morning's statement by thanking the leadership of the United Arab Emirates and the organizers of Expo 2020 Dubai for the warm reception and hospitality accorded me and my delegation since our arrival in this great and beautiful country that has been globally recognized as the beacon of tolerance. Pope Francis' state visit to the UAE in 2019, the first ever journey of a pontiff to the Southern Arabia region, the normalization of the relations with the State of Israel, the establishment of diplomatic relations at resident ambassadorial level, and Israel's participation at Expo 2020 Dubai, and the ongoing construction in Saadiyat Island in Abu Dhabi of the monotheistic complex, the Abrahamic family house comprising a mosque, a church, and a synagogue, are all clear demonstration of UAE's level of tolerance and commitment to global peace. Sierra Leone commends your role in preaching peace and building bridges across the world. We strongly support UAE's election as the non-permanent member of the United Nations Security Council, especially at a critical time for such compounded global issues as the COVID-19 pandemic, human security, migration, gender, inequality, water, food security, among others. UAE has been at the center of global humanitarian actions. On behalf of the people of Sierra Leone, I wish to thank the leadership of the UAE for their numerous support to my country and many others, particularly during the COVID-19 pandemic. Since her attainment of nationhood on the 2nd of December 1971, thanks to the dynamic leadership of the founding father and president, His Highness Sheikh Zayed bin Sultan Al Nahyan, the UAE has attained remarkable socio-economic advancement in such sectors as artificial intelligence, banking and finance, tourism and hospitality, infrastructure, space exploration, and digitalization. I therefore extend my warmest felicitations to the esteemed government and its people for demonstrating how a brighter future is possible. With its theme, Connecting Minds and Creating the Future, the Expo 2020 Dubai undoubtedly offers a unique platform for countries around the world to showcase diversity and potential, to connect with businesses and business leaders and policymakers, attract investment and discuss ways of fostering a brighter and sustainable future for all. It is in that spirit that I urge greater partnership, dialogue, and collaboration among nations as the world tackles the diverse social and economic impacts of COVID-19, especially in our smaller African economies. With tightening fiscal spaces and mounting debt, I call on the UAE leadership to lead a campaign on debt relief for smaller countries like Sierra Leone. Ours is a peaceful and stable democratic nation that is heavily investing in human capital through universal access to quality education, of food security, and accessible and affordable health care. We are open to investment in such cross-enablers as digital, technology, infrastructure, and green energy access. We have immense mineral resources as mapped out in our recent National Geophysical Survey, vast expanses of land, of arable land, oil, gas prospects, beaches, islands, and coastal waters which is rich in fish. We have established a firm reputation for good governance and fiscal discipline. Our economic fundamentals are strong, and we have worked on making a regulatory and investment space even more conducive for global capital flows. Patient ESG investing is central to our approach. In consultation with the international finance community, we are working on making a risk-adjusted investment destination. We recognize that in a highly competitive global market, we must continue to embrace forward-thinking and dynamic reforms so that our investors can reap and repatriate above-market returns. We are open to discussing opportunities in digital and other infrastructure, mining, energy, tourism, the blue economy, agriculture, agribusiness, and more. Our investment portfolios can be sourced at Sierra Leone Pavilion opposite the Saudi Pavilion. We are ready to talk business. We are ready to show the world what we have and work with investors to achieve the future that we desire. As I close, let me thank the UAE for funding the construction of the Sierra Leone Pavilion and for its continued support to the government and people of Sierra Leone. Congratulations to the organizers for putting together a great event, and I wish everyone a successful Expo 2020 Dubai. To the great and friendly people of the UAE, permit me, ladies and gentlemen, to wish you a happy Golden Jubilee celebrations. I thank you all for your kind attention.
Thank you, Mr. President. We are now pleased to share a selection of cultural performances from the Republic of Sierra Leone. Hear the words of Wilma Knuckles, a child ambassador, poet, aspiring actress, and musician who is an activist for children. Listen to the melodies of Rosie Sokota, Caddison Dewey, and Sir Andrew James as they serenade us with a performance of Amazing Grace. Feel the rhythm and beats of Sierra Leone as Madame Amie Kallon and her ensemble share a traditional piece representing their cultural heritage. Without further ado, please welcome Wilma Knuckles to the stage of nations.
Listen. Please listen. Yes, I can hear the sound of Amazing Grace. Do you know why? Because the popular hymn Amazing Grace was written by John Newton within the shores of Sierra Leone. John Newton was enslaved in Banana Island. It was on this island, inspired by the breathtaking beauty of Sierra Leone, he wrote the Amazing Grace. Sierra Leone and the world at large is experiencing a paradigm shift. But no matter the challenges and the infliction of coronavirus on the global economy, we will survive because of the amazing grace. My Sierra Leone is rich in hospitality, tranquility, and stability, and is blessed with lots of natural resources, all because of the amazing grace. Children are protected by the laws, especially against abuses, motivated to be educated and accelerated by the free quality education. I am a product and a beneficiary of the free quality education implemented by our Talk and Do President, His Excellency, the President of the Republic of Sierra Leone, Dr. Julius Maada Bio. We are also happy for the Hands for Girls campaign by our virtuous, beautiful, and proactive First Lady, Madam Fatima Maada Bio. This and more, they are able to do all because of the amazing grace. Come to my Sierra Leone, invest in my Sierra Leone. Your inputs will be good for you and us as a nation. Even girls like me will be empowered by the economic resurrection. All because of the amazing grace of God Almighty. Therefore, as the world converges here in Dubai, connecting minds, creating the future, this is all possible, all because of the amazing grace. Now you know, this is my Sierra Leone, and this is my amazing grace song. Shukran.
Amazing grace. Thank you.